Hey everyone, I don't usually make videos like this, but today I had this interesting idea that I just really wanted to share with someone, so here we are. And I know you need some reason to continue watching, so I'm gonna do that thing that some of those fucking stupid commentary YouTubers do, and put some gameplay on screen, so here, you can watch me suck ass at Chivalry 2. So, earlier today I was thinking about this game called SCP Secret Laboratory. I'm not going to explain it, if you know you know, but basically, the game idea I had was similar to that. Now, when I get older, I want to be a game developer. I want to pursue a computer science degree, as well as some minors in mechanical engineering, physics, chemistry. So yeah, science interests me, basically. Anyway, let's talk about this game. So, this game would be set in the medieval setting. There would be like a sword fighting system, you know, blocking, slashing, stabbing, kicking, all that shit, but it would be a multiplayer game with large-scale matches that last like an hour or so, and players will be put into different teams that'll have different goals, abilities, and only one of them will win. So the teams would go like this. There would be a kingdom who was at war with another kingdom, and both would be in different teams. So the defending kingdom's goal would be to keep their king alive, and the attacking kingdom's goal would be to kill the defending king. The defending kingdom could consist of like 30 to 40 people, so the largest team, including the king, guards, generals, and soldiers, while the attacking kingdom would have about 20 people, including generals, soldiers, and cavalry. And it seems, you know, pretty easy. I mean, the attacking kingdom has like double, or the defending kingdom has like double of the attacking kingdom, but the defending kingdom would also have a couple other teams to manage as well, and I'll talk about that in a second. And also note that every team would be able to choose from different weaponry like spears, shields, swords, clubs, bows, all that jazz. The third king would be inside the defending kingdom. They would be citizens from the kingdom, but they're revolting against the king, and their goal would also be to kill the king like the attacking kingdom, but they wouldn't have to infiltrate the kingdom walls. Instead, they have to infiltrate the castle, and their team could consist of about 20 farmers and mercenaries, and the farmers would have to distract and kill the patrolling guards, while the mercenaries have to infiltrate the castle and kill the king. So there would be like a stealth system for the mercenaries. You could drag bodies and like steal people's dead people's outfits, and the mercenaries could like steal the guards' clothes to get into the castle, and they'd have to assassinate the king. And the fourth and final team would be a bit unique in that they are a cult who worship a monster, and it's hidden in the defending kingdom's catacombs. So there would be about like 15 cult members and their leader, who would all have like shitty little daggers and clubs, aside from the leader who would have something like a bastard dagger and dark magic. So they'd have to sneak in and fight through the guards to get to their monster's holding cell. Also, the leader could like force guards to convert to their team once knocked down, because there's also going to be like a knockdown revive system, because you gotta have that, because there's also a war going on outside at the same time. And once they get to the monster, they would do sort of like a capture the objective thing, where everyone in the game would get notified of them starting the ritual, and then they would have to defend the cell until they can get it opened. At which point the leader player would kill himself and then become the monster. For this kind of like defense, capture the objective thing, it's kind of like if you've ever played Evil Dead the game. At the end of the game, when you kill the Dark Ones, you have to like defend the Necronomicon as a survivor. It's kind of like that. So after the leader becomes the monster, the cult would have to escort the monster out of the catacombs into the kingdom, and the monster would then eat a lot of peasants who would be like just NPCs walking around, and win once fully satiated. So the cult's goal is to get the monster, and then get the monster fully satiated. And I was thinking the monster could have like all sorts of abilities, like a scorpion get over here type move, like he uses his mind to like pull someone towards him, and like a grab that sucks the soul out of whoever you hit with it. So in summary, the game would be a large-scale medieval game with 4 teams that all have different goals. Fuck you, Asian! A defending kingdom who wants to keep their king alive and stop the monster in their catacombs from escaping. An attacking kingdom who wants to get into the kingdom and kill the king. A group of citizens and mercenaries inside the defending kingdom want to overthrow their king, and a cult underground who wants to save and feed a monster they worship and will kill anyone that gets in the way. So yeah, that was my idea. Hope you like it. Farewell, figs.